Okay. So what's up, y'all? We back with another bar breakdown reaction video. Kendrick Lamar Meet the Grams, right? So first of all, my name is Drect. You can already check me out on rapgrid.com. I'm going to be doing more just rap bar breakdowns, reaction videos, and stuff like that on this channel right here. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. So I heard Meet the Grams when it first came out, man. And we have a reaction video that's already up on RapGrid right now. But this is me going back over it with a fine-tooth comb. Now, the thing about this, so the fact, first of all, let me say this. The fact that Drake dropped Family Matters and Kendrick dropped this 52 minutes later is evil, man. It's really evil because Drake's joint was hard, man. I gave it an 8 out of 10, man. And Kendrick cut off all Drake's momentum, man. He was supposed to let that marinate for 48 hours. But when you in war, when you in beef, it's beef. Now, the fact that Drake did a whole music video, I really liked. I thought it was good that he's really putting in the effort to really lean into this, man. Because you got to go hard or you got to go home. The fact that Kendrick only uploaded just a picture, no video. Meet the Grams is in lowercase letters. He didn't even really title it. He just threw it out there, man. So from what I'm reading online, when Drake put up the ring in the end of his video, I guess that's the ring that Kendrick bought for his wife, right? So this right here is apparently the jewelry shop receipt of the ring that Drake used in the video. And I'm hearing something about these clothes being Drake's father's clothes or something like that. I'm not sure, but that's definitely the jewelry receipt. So this image, man, like Kendrick is a very cerebral person. So I like this. So let's go ahead and start the track. Already, the fact that he dropped so fast and his image means something is hard. It's hard. Got everybody's attention. Let's go.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest.
Okay. Let me stop right there. So sometimes lyricists will look at this type of stuff as low-hanging fruit, right? Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. It's not a bar, it's not a double entendre or whatever. But to the general audience, man, and the fact that we're in a beef right now, starting off a track like that is hard. It's mean. He's setting the tone off the gate, and he's writing a letter to Adonis. This is crazy. This is wild, disrespectful, Kendrick. And honestly, let me say this too. When Kendrick Lamar dropped Euphoria, I had a viral tweet that went out because I basically said Kendrick sometimes does what I call Rubik's Cube rapping, right? It's high-level rap. You know what I'm saying? It's very intricate, and sometimes you really got to tune in your ears to really hear what Kendrick is saying, which is not a bad thing. Because that's how hip hop is supposed to be. Not all this BS out there, right? I said, I hope Kendrick comes out with a track where he slows down the BPM, the tempo, and he really digs in so you can really listen to his lyrics, man. And he doesn't Rubik's Cube rap. He slows it down and puts intent focus on his lyrics. And that's what he did right here. So I appreciate that, Kendrick. Let's go.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son.
The piss on your leg is wild.
Business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands. That's
yeah. So he's getting on Drake for, I guess, the plastic surgery with his body or whatever. But like, now on Family Matters, Drake set up in the first part of his record, right? He was setting up. He's saying, I told you not to play with me. Kendrick is jumping right into it. Back against the wall, bro.
That's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
Woo!
Dear Sandra, your son
His
got
moms.
some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator.
Pops.
Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more paper.
Yo. This whole Drake isn't black enough thing, right? He's getting hit with this left and right. But the fact that you write in a letter to each member of Drake's family, first of all, that concept in itself, the creativity that went into that is wonderful. I love this, right? I love this shit, right? But saying that he owes his pops more bread because you're using him to prove to the general audience that you are black. I love the way he put that together. That's crazy, man. This is what we listen to Kendrick Lamar for, right?
I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die.
This flow is crazy.
Get fucked up in a cell for the rest they life.
Weinstein.
Black women hypersexualize them with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on.
So I think that bar is flying over heads. At first, it sounds like low-hanging fruit. He grew facial hair because he understood that being a beard just fit him better. So a beard is basically, and I know this because my friend accidentally went to a beard party and he called me and told me about it. I was crying laughing because I did not know what this was. But basically, it's when, from what I know, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, it's when lesbians who portray themselves to be straight have a they have like someone who's supposed to be like their husband or whatever, but it's actually a gay man, and they call that a beard. That line was wild.
On Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years. I'm
saying he keeps saying I think you should die.
Going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece to the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
Yo, this is mean.
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much but his music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday singing poems with you.
What?
Instead he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks. Examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself. Sometimes it don't need a reason. But how?
Yo, let me just say this, right? The fact that Kendrick is introducing the fact that Drake not only was hiding his son, as Pusha T said, that he's hiding an 11-year-old daughter is wild. Like, if this is proven to be correct, this is a body bag. It's already kind of a body, but like, so Drake, for those of y'all that don't know, Drake went on Instagram and he was basically like, I'm not hiding the daughter. What are you talking about? But if it's just proven to be true somehow, like if we start getting testimonial videos from baby moms and stuff like that, it's going to hit even harder, man. But Drake accused Kendrick of beating on his wife, which may or may not be true. I don't know what's going on. Kendrick is telling Drake, you may or may not have a baby. You do have a girl out there that you're not claiming. So it's like, you know, they fighting fire with fire. But I will say, without the baby girl part, this is still crazy.
I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace. This the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go.
Now, I will say this too. I will also say this, man. If Kendrick is proven to be right, then when Pusha T said, I could keep going, I got more, it's going to make you think why Drake didn't respond to Pusha T. And it's only going to boost up the profile of Meet the Grams. He's taking what Pusha T did on Story of Adidon and he's going wild with it.
Go through something, it's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing man, cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And the fucking deadbeat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams.
Yo, the way he changed his voice made you feel that. And the deadbeat. Yo.
Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment.
You know it's crazy when you close your eyes.
Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems. Bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through.
That's how you rap. I advise some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the bottom. Yo, this is the pocket. I like to hear Kendrick rapping, but he's so relaxed. I like this.
Nothing, crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised and personas can't channel your masculine. Even when standing next to a woman, you a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in, cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about
background
your
echo.
They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your
background
daughter.
echo is
you lied
crazy.
about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
So, yo, I think Kendrick began the track and ended the track perfectly. Fuck a rap battle. It's a lifelong battle with yourself, man. Dear Adonis. I'm sorry. Yo, like, I didn't do a lot of talking and stopping like a lot of people do throughout the videos, but hopefully my facial expression said it all. This was hard, man. This is what I'm going to do. I gave Drake Family Matters an 8 out of 10. I'm going to give Meet the Grams. This is a 9.5, bro. I don't like saying 10. This is a 9.5. You know what I'm saying? 9.5. If Drake has a daughter, this is a 10, bro. If it's proven that Drake has a daughter, this is a 10. This is impeccable. Now, let me say this. I appreciate what these two brothers are doing for hip hop. We're in a time and an age right now where rap sucks. As a whole, rap sucks. Of course, you have some outliers like the Rock Marcianos, the Griseldas, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the Cordays, you know what I mean? But yo, they're bringing that feeling back to rap. My biggest critique throughout the first couple weeks of this battle was it's nothing is it's some good stuff in there, but it's not hard, man. You know what I'm saying? We want that Jadakiss Beanie Siegel. We want that Takeover versus Ether. I wasn't sure we was gonna ever get another get records like that ever again. But they brought back the feeling with this battle. So I appreciate both them brothers. But this right here, Meet the Grams, this is going down in history, man. Off the top of my head, this is a top 10 diss record in rap history. Let that sink in. Like, comment, subscribe. It's Drect. Holla.